गाइस, तो हम आ गए, बहुत दिन बाद आए। मैंने बोला था कि मैं रोज स्ट्रीम करूँगा, पर कुछ प्रॉब्लम की वजह से, तो प्रॉब्लम नहीं, घर में थोड़ा ओकेशन था, भैया का शादी था, तो इसलिए वो नहीं बना। और वो जो बोला था कि मेरा न्यू लैपटॉप आ रहा है, हाँ वो ऑर्डर कर दिया, वो अगले हफ्ते आ जाएगा। अगले हफ्ते से होगा वैलोरेंट का स्ट्रीम। असल में भैया का शादी चल रहा था, तो इसलिए थोड़ा घर में थोड़ा भीड़ भी था, चलो मैं इसको थोड़ा शेयर कर देता हूँ, ठीक है। चलो एक तरह गलती से क्रिएट हो गया था एक लाइव। चलो देखते खेलते हैं हम उस। चलो जीत गए, दोनों को मार दिया, जीत गए बॉस, दोनों को मार दिया। आइए हर मैच में मिल सकता है। मॉड वर्जन है, उसको इंस्टॉल करना पड़ेगा, उससे हर मैच में इम्पोस्टर देता है। साथ रहेंगे बहुत दिन। चलो वेयर, इनको मुझे तो नहीं पता था, चलो देखते हैं वेयर। किसी एक को वोट दे दो बस, और क्या। कचरा बाहर, एक और काम था इधर। टास्क तो कंप्लीट कर दिया। इधर एक टास्क लेते हैं। फिर से ओह, अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा। सुन पा रहे तो? था कि ब्लू ही होगा। मुझे कब से लग रहा था कि ब्लू ही होगा इम्पोस्टर, क्योंकि ब्लू वो रेड के पीछे बार बार घूम रहा था। ठीक है चलो। एक मिनट रुको तो सब। सॉरी गाइस, थोड़ा दिक्कत हो गया था। चलो ठीक है।
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
In with a header! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Messi, can he get through?
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And now they can launch a counter. Messi gets away from his opponent.
Sparta Rotterdam have been making some good inroads down the right. Messi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's left his man, and the finish! Fence has got rid of that. Messi's cross, hurls himself at it! Away from immediate danger. He'll hit it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Sparta Rotterdam were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Raul Garcia. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And here they are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Muniain. Get a throw in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Just brushed off the ball there. Could move up a gear here. He's got a cross! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Raul Garcia. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Van Basten. He'll try from distance. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his...
Speculative strike. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Van Basten. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And it's Zico. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Chance. He's gone for it. They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Raul Garcia showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Bilbao grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves the...
Shoots! In it goes! Into the lead once more! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's close! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. And with that goal comes comfort. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Well, that has changed the... Van Basten! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Raul Garcia. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Van Basten. Hoists it forward. Sergio Ramos has well to read it, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they had their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Tim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to...
एडवांस कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन न्यू मेहमान के लिए। कौन न्यू मेहमान? न्यू मेहमान कौन है? एडवांस कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन फॉर न्यू मेहमान। न्यू मेहमान कौन है भाई? सूर्याशीष चक्रवर्ती। न्यू मेहमान कौन है ब्रो? बोलो न्यू मेहमान कौन है? हम तो नहीं समझे न्यू मेहमान कौन है। न्यू मेहमान कौन है भाई? बोलो। न्यू मेहमान कौन है?
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. In for the follow-up! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where, and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Kimmich अरे सर्जी रामोस है तो इतना लंबा प्लेयर है कोई।
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Messi,
Here's Van Basten. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Messi, Zico,
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. It's Zico! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Sparta Rotterdam are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Kimmich,
Well, they're very much the better
Messi.
team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to come.
Van Basten!
अरे
And the follow-up sticks it away. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
मुझे बोलो कि
Sergio Ramos.
एडवांस
Definite fell there.
कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन किसके लिए? कौन न्यू मेहमान?
Tries a shot! Gets the better of his man, loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Done very well to intervene. And it's Messi. Van Basten, shot a goal!
अरे
Drives it towards the front. Messi. And Baston is flagged offside.
आज व्यूज ही नहीं आ रहा, नो प्लेबैक, नो प्लेबैक। क्या होगा, क्या क्या बताइए, यूट्यूब का क्या कोई ग्लिच है शायद, या क्या बोले, व्यूज ही नहीं है इतना टाइम से स्ट्रीम।
Messi. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And it's been taken short. And he's there to clear it. Toni Kroos. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Messi. This could spell danger. Managed to get it away. That'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Sparta Rotterdam have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
And we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. Messi. Messi's cross. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been
कम से
superb.
कम 10 प्लेबैक तो हो जाओ भाई, एक घंटे होने में से 15 मिनट है, 10 प्लेबैक तो हो कम से कम।
Forward it goes. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich. Messi. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Koke plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Zico. It's Zico! No mistake! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Hoists it forward. Has a goal! And he's missed it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes hurtling down that left-hand side. He gets past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kimmich is making a foray down the right. Toni Kroos. That's great strength on the ball. It's Kroos! Really well taken goal. And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's gone for it! It's there! Surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Messi. It's a loose ball. Wan-Bissaka. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Toni Kroos. Kroos. Good run. Where to from Kroos? They've done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
So here comes... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Sparta Rotterdam had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. And I just really liked what I saw here.
चलो एक और मैच खेल लेता हूँ, 1 घंटे का हो जाएगा स्ट्रीम, फिर ऑफ कर दूंगा. एक बार खेल लेता हूँ मैच, चलो 1 घंटा भी हो जाएगा.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Kroos! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Messi with the short one. Kimmich pumps it into the area. And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. And that ought to be the... He's had a shot!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Gerard Moreno certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's close! He's missed, but not by that far.
अरे
Tony
यार
Kroos certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive. So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Messi looking to break out here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Just brushed off the ball there. Good ball. It's Van Basten! They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, there was to be no other outcome. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets the better of his man. Hit into the middle. Up he gets! Foyt tries to get it forward quickly. Parejo. And it's Van Basten. Trigueros. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Going through. Chance! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was a relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Sparta Rotterdam have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Already up and running for the second half. Ball's out on the left now. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. In comes the header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
ऑफसाइड हो गया, चलो ठीक है। एक घंटे से सिर्फ 7 व्यू। भाई क्या हो रहा है, क्या ग्लिच है ये?
Wan-Bissaka. Messi. Van Basten. It's a brilliant interception. Hits one! Back of the net! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why he's off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
प्लेयर चेंज करना पड़ेगा।
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Toni Kroos driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Foyt. Capu. And it's played forward. Van Dijk with a good steal, well played. Pinged forward. Now it's Messi. To the keeper and go again. Capu. Trigueros. Kroos gets it back. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Trigueros. He's off on a marauder. Shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Zico.
प्लेयर चेंज करना पड़ेगा।
Real Albiol. Forward it goes. Trigueros. Real chance! And time is up. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Which can hardly reflect on what we've seen.
Sparta Rotterdam showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
फ्यूज तो नहीं आया, क्या करे अब, फ्यूज ही नहीं आता। सपोर्ट ही नहीं करता, क्या बोलो, कोई भी सपोर्ट ही नहीं करता, क्या बोलो, क्या क्या ही बोलो यार। कोई भी अगर थोड़ा सा सपोर्ट करता, थोड़ा आता, थोड़ा स्ट्रीम पे आता, थोड़ा व्यू करता, आता ही नहीं कोई, क्या बोलूं। सब आएगा अपने अपने यूट्यूब चैनल का ये देने, भाई ये थोड़ा देख लेना, ये थोड़ा देख लेना, ये थोड़ा देख लेना, थोड़ा शेयर वेयर मार देना। और जब मैं बोलता हूँ कि भाई आ जाना थोड़ा स्ट्रीम पे, थोड़ा शेयर वेयर मार देना, तब कोई नहीं आएगा। मतलब हम सबका सब कुछ करे, कोई हमारा कुछ नहीं करेगा। ठीक है चलो, नो प्रॉब्लम, मैं फिर भी करता रहूँगा, ठीक है ना। चलो बाय बाय, गुड बाय, गुड नाइट, फिर मुलाकात होगा उस दिन कोई स्ट्रीम